Hello, I'm Davey Havok, and you're watching me on AOL Music. I received a phone call in January and was asked by Billy if I'd like to fill in for him as the role of St. Jimmy, an American Idiot, starting March 1st on Broadway. And it was really, really thrilling. I was awestruck. To be on Broadway is something that I've dreamt about since I was very, very young, and something that I've spoken about wanting to do. So to receive that call was really mind-blowing. I did musical theater locally in California when I think I was maybe 9 or 10 years old was the age that I started doing it. I did Oliver Twist. And I went on to do a few straight plays and musical theaters throughout high school. Billy has given me a lot of great coaching, a lot of insight into certain scenes and certain perspectives of St. Jimmy, and he's really encouraged me to take the role and own it, and insert a lot of myself into the character and insert a lot of how I feel St. Jimmy would act or react in these situations. In the form of a rock show, for instance, there is a lot of interaction between the crowd and the performers. And in that situation, you are you. You're giving yourself, and the crowd is giving themselves back. Whereas in theater, it's very much the opposite. It's a very voyeuristic circumstance for the audience to be looking into the lives of characters that are being represented by actors. So it is not the actors themselves. The actors, of course, are performing and bringing their talents, but what they are watching is a story. I don't feel that it's much more demanding than the physicality involved in what I've done with AFI over the years. I've been pegged in the head with Hunter's tuning pegs and electrocuted and kicked in the face and got my nose broken during sets, and chipped my tooth over and over again with the microphone. I mean, stuff like that within within AFI is not uncommon. So in comparison, I think the Broadway stage will be a bit safer. I've experienced no hazing, only support. They've since day one, they've said how excited they are to share the stage with me, which is really, really nice of them to say, because I'm as excited, if not more. I am doing Broadway for as long as they want me, and when I get back, I'm going to be focusing on releasing the new Blaqk Audio record with Jade. We have about 33 songs recorded, and we have enough material for about 3 records, so we're currently looking for a dance label to put out. Once we have that out, we'll be touring on that, and thereafter we'll be able to get back to AFI.